Happy early Sunday morning. Gotta love yourself first to make the miracles happen. This is going to be a reading for Pisces. All week long, I've been working on this. And I haven't really sat down to listen. But I got all sorts of stuff here. So Pisces, please. You are there. It is time. Cat eyes. And then the angel numbers I got were 1888, 1777, 2888, 444, 666, 888, 1212. 7 numbers. Spiritual. And then in my, please go get it on Amazon. Maybe you overthink so much because you didn't grow up in a safe environment. You took on adult duties way too early in life. You get hurt no matter how hard you try. You were harshly judged for making mistakes. Always seemed ours were 20 times worse than other people's. You had to figure out everything on your own. You were made to feel you aren't good enough. Better to be real and lose what's fake than to be fake and miss out on what's real. So very interesting. In my journal. So I have some fairy tarot pulled. I've got amethyst. Sorry, crystal. Got some angel cards pulled. Some oracles. Fairy crystal cards. And I'm going to clarify what I already have. Now this is going to be, some of it's going to be hard to hear, okay? But it's for the better. Ego, number 6, the star, number 8, the sun, number 19, 10 of summer, 9 of spring, number 12, the awakening, king of autumn, king of winter, balance, and the 7 of summer. So yeah, let's clarify. Rider-Waite, it's the small version. And there's already one card in here that's flipped. And it's upside down. So we're going to take it on the ego. Your ego is standing in the way of your happiness. Pisces. Dark Pisces. Do you not know how to lay it down? Some of you are horrible when you're in dark Pisces. You just don't. And people would think, oh, now Pisces doesn't have an ego. Oh, fuck, they don't. They just got to learn how to keep it in check because, and please no disrespect to any other sign, you are so fucking intelligent that sometimes that intelligent outweighs the kindness. I'm trying to say this nicely. And then, you know, that laundry list you've been keeping in your head comes out at the person that you love the most because your patience has run out. So your ego kicks in. And then that laundry list that you've been keeping. Well, I'm real good at it. Number 1. Something. Number 2, something. Number 3. I also know that it's a defense mechanism for many of us because why would we put up with the shit for so long? Say something sooner. Something I've learned. I don't have to be that nice when someone's being rude. A good example I can use, there's a gentleman at the hotel who was very angry and we were switching shifts. And My coworker was very smart and like, yes, take it outside. Let the yelling happen out there. I'm a big PTSD with yelling. Still learning how to deal with that because it was everyday life. And people come at me, I would just automatically shut out until somebody would actually say my name so that I knew that I had to be involved or not involved, because I was always the peacemaker, the mediator, that person. So anybody for future come at a Pisces yelling, they're going to shut down and shut off unless they've healed themselves and learn that that's just projection. It's not about you, but you can control how the situation goes. The star. Let's see what we get. Oh, Empress on the bottom. Well, we'll take that one. The sun is shining on you, the independent one. 10 of summer, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children, people you can trust. Why? Because you listen to your motherfucking intuition. 9 of spring, protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conversations. It might make you feel like this a little bit. It's a 9-9. It's ending. But there's an emperor. Hot on that ass. The awakening. You're rejoicing. Why? Because you've walked away from a lot of things. And there's a king of autumn who's been in hermit, thinking. But there's also a king of winter. The balance might come with a king of or a knight of pentacles, or a king of cups. So you can have a choice. But your temperance, you're sitting with yourself, you're doing that work. That's probably the motherfucking 10 of cups on the 7 of summer, which says no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. So sit back. Your patience and temperance with yourself, you don't need to rush anything. Many of you, like me, have been sitting by yourself for a reason. You've won the battle. Can leave that there. Roll dice. There's an Aquarius and a Sag. Mercury and Uranus are into play right now. And Mercury, of course, because it's retrograde. Numbers 8 and 1. Together they make 9. That's the third 9. Completion time. Guys are running through it. And then I got 3. Got the opal, which is 26. 36 is a smoky quartz. Number 9 in hematite. 16-7. So this has definitely been the ending of some beliefs that you've had about yourself, others, and whatnot, and you've decided that it's now time. So hematite, look what these represent all, because some things you still gotta learn. Blood energy, stability, creativity, fire, and an inner glow. Look at her. Determined. That motherfucking Empress. Determined. Nobody's gonna tell you. Nobody. Not a Pisces. They think we're all quiet and sweet and blah, blah, blah until. You're already 10 steps ahead of you. And that's not bragging. That's just we're in ancient knowledge that until we get on board with ourselves, we can't have access to. But when we do, they know we're using it for the right reasons, and then we have access to it. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael have been my biggest saviors in these last 6 years. Smoky quartz, 36, 9. grounding, ancient wisdom, calm protection, scrying. Some of you might be able to scry in the water. And then opal, our color. Opal, our color. Nothing happens by accident, people. Nothing. There are no coincidences. Change, lightning, amusement, and inspiration. It just amazes me sometimes. The affirmator was positive thinking. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want, and I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I am a pretty badass mind gardener. F off. Delete, delete, delete. That is not my energy. You can F off. Let your dreams shift and reshape just like your life shifts and shapes every day. Ask yourself every morning, am I shaping my life the way I want it to be? And I got 4 angel numbers besides the ones I mentioned. So that, again, nothing happens by accident. It's 11. You've mastered yourself. People are seeing it. 12, persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. 13, starting fresh, encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, and communication. Which most Pisces I know are awesome at communicating. Unless they're hurt, then they just want to shut down. 09, new beginnings. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, big love. Big love of self. And then 111, intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Go get it, Pisces. Work on yourself. And then this comes in. It's up to you. Love you so much. I'll see you soon.